It is another Saturday workday here at the shop, wrapping up a massive window perf project for a school. I had this running all night. I was monitoring it via TeamViewer from my computer, making sure all was well with the printing process. I'd love to put a camera on here so I can monitor it that way. Might do that. You can see I got a big roll of laminated perf to cut. Show you how I do that. The most important thing is keeping all this organized. So you can see here I got entrance left, tail, fin, eye, and nose. They're the dolphins. So you don't want to be searching for window graphics when you get out there. We cut everything on our 10-foot Keenkut Sabre series. I love this thing. It's absolutely perfect for banners and window perf and cutting vinyl. It's great for perf when you have windows like this one right here. Let's see what I'm talking about here in a second. This is a big window. This was for a classroom that we were missing a graphic for because it printed the wrong size. Flexi decides to do that sometimes, and not sure how or why that happens. So a big one like this, having a nice long trim table helps tremendously. A 4-foot long cutter is not gonna cut it. Then I like to keep a trash can right next to me to toss the waste. These 3 windows go together, so I'm gonna roll them up. I like to go ahead and get my tape prepared after I do the roll. There actually is a wrong way to roll these up. If you just grab them all together like this to roll up your media, I'll show you the effect that happens when you do that. You get this effect where you have multiple pieces of the media sticking out on the outside. So what we learned when we used to be a Signs 365 customer was if you will actually start rolling up the inside pieces first, and then you roll up the outside piece, you get a much cleaner edge, a lot less likely to have damage along the edges of all the pieces on the inside. All right, so this is pre-K class missing pieces. This is what we've been using. This is an 80/20 perf by Continental Graphics. It's a 6 mil. They say it's a 3-year premium, but I was also told that this is a 5-year material, so I don't know. Continental Graphics, it's made right here in North Carolina in the great city of Statesville, which is not far from where I'm from. I get this roll. This is a 100-foot roll. I get it for about $638. We pair our window perf with Arlon optically clear laminate. It's a very high quality laminate. It is a little pricey, I feel like, but I've seen where you could get optically clear pretty cheap. I've been tempted to try it out. I have also, at this particular school, have peeled off old perf that used a cheap optically clear laminate, and it was a terrible product. It barely bonded with the perf at all. So I don't know. I didn't set up the print file, but if I would have done a top alignment on these and probably a bottom alignment on these. That way you're able to make one swell cut for both of those. This just requires more cuts when you do it this way. I've been meaning to look to see if a cheat sheet exists for quick commands and flexi. I do have this right here. So if you want to do a quick top alignment, you do Control 8. And if you want to do a left alignment, it's Control 4. Here's all the other ones right there. This little sheet is handy, although a little ghetto. I'm gonna finish trimming this up. Here's a look at some of the projects from this week. My pins got here from bulklaser.com. Excited about trying out the new pin jig that I made. Also got the metal wallets from him as well. So got a variety of different colors here, navy red, purple, blue, and gray. All right, all loaded up and organized, ready to go. I talked a little last week about trying to get people to realize the importance of printing local. So you can see here, we got on our window graphics really big, our little mantra. I noticed that a couple of you have not subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Seriously, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Small Town Ink. I'm Jonathan Medford. See you very soon. Take care.